Hello, this is the Nekakalu Shultik. On YouTube, eBay are known as To Love and Hate. I'm making this video blog for a client because his 3DO is not functioning correctly. The item works, but the problem is that it's having trouble opening up the drive, and I'll explain why and how to fix it. Okay, so this is a PS2. I took off the decal, and as you can see, I kind of dremeled up an area right here. But basically what happened is, you can see it kind of moves a little bit to the left side, preventing it from opening. And I'll show the pictures right now. Alright, so this is the console that I sold, and as you can see, there's something wrong with it. If you look at the left side of the console, which is your right, next to the on the side where the eject button is, you see there's a huge gap. And the reason why there's a huge gap is because when I sold the item the first time, it got dropped. So what happened is that the disk drive kind of shifted to the right side of the console, which is your left, close to the power button area, and basically it was touching it. So if I click on the next slide, you can see that, you see the gap again. If you notice something weird about the side, is that it's shaved up. If I get a bit closer on this slide, you can see I shaved up a bit. I only had to shave a few millimeters that time, but in this customer's case, in your case, I'm assuming that that's the area that it's touching. So here's what I'll recommend you to do, and it's really not a hard fix. It's really easy to fix, and I'm sorry that you had to put up with this BS. It really isn't my fault. It's basically USPS's fault for dropping the bloody thing in the first place, because I did fix it. This is it's just BS that the USPS dropped the item, and I can't return it because I'm leaving the country. So if we do return it, what's gonna happen is gonna be in the doorstep, and it's gonna be there for a while. And living in Houston, having all these rains and floods, it's just gonna get ruined, and that's just a good console going to waste. Anyways, I'll show you what you need to do. Okay, so this is the front of the top part of the console, and I'm using this as an example because I don't have another 3DO. I used to have one. I used to have like 3 of them, but I repair them, sell them, etc. So this is the first time I had an issue with the 3DO. So as you can see, I already shaved off a bit of it, and that's how you do it. So you get the Dremel tool. And that's it. Now I'm assuming you may not have a Dremel tool, so what I'm going to do is I'll let you borrow mine, and I'll pay for shipping. I'll pay for sending it, and I'll pay for returning it as well. So you shouldn't worry about paying more money for all this crap. And I'm actually, so I apologize for that. I could easily, just as easily, ignored it and get a negative feedback and have no consequence. But I'm not going to do that because that would not be fair for you. And, so I don't want to, because I know how it is to get something not working and then not getting your money back. And, it really sucks. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you the item, and you can just shave it up yourself. But yeah, so I'm doing everything I can to help you out, and again, I apologize that you have to put up with this crap, because it is not fair for you to receive an item that is not functioning properly. As I said before, I fixed it, I sent it, and United States Postal Service might have dropped the item, which is why it keeps on touching on this side. Now, this is a PS2 console, which is why it's harder to shave, because you got all these layers. But on the 3DO, it's really not that hard to shave. You got at least 10 more millimeters, I'm assuming. And yeah, so you have a lot more space to work with. And the good thing about these Dremel tools is that you can actually put any shape you want. It's really easy to shave off when the console's thinner. I hope this helps. So that's about it. Anyways, thank you everybody, and have a great day. Hello,